Hi, that's my hair, and I'm back with the big one, the Champions League final against Fenerbahce, and squad is so weak today. We've got such a weak, well, not such a weak team out, but for, in terms of how many players are missing, in terms of how many, big players are missing, we've got a weak squad out. First of all, I'm going to go through the Fenerbahce team properly. Because obviously it's Champions League final, we want to take a proper in-depth look on their team. So obviously we've got Volkan Demirel, I believe that's how you say it anyway. Obviously he's very experienced. I've seen him play a couple of times in real life, and he's a pretty decent keeper. Mainly for Turkey though, so I don't really know what he's like with Fenerbahce. I haven't seen him play for a long time. Then they got Gökhan Gunu. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that again. Another Turkish international who's quite experienced, and again a very solid player. Not the best, but very solid. Joseph Yoba, who's a really good player in this game. He always is in Football Manager. I don't know what it is. He just seems to be a very, very good player. And yeah, he's just a very good player. Again, very, very experienced, but not like slow and not past either. Another very experienced player now in Korkmaz, who I've never actually seen play. I don't know a lot about him, but he's 31, so I'm guessing he must be experienced. He's Turkish, so he knows them. And this is the thing that got me. He's been at so many big clubs in Turkey, Trabzonspor, Beşiktaş, Fenerbahce, and Bursaspor. I know those two aren't really the biggest clubs, but Fenerbahce and Beşiktaş certainly are. So it's kind of strange. I don't think you get many players playing for both of them. I'm not really sure though. Then they finally do have a young player, but this guy looks really, really good. In fact, I'm going to get a scout report on him because he's young. He looks like he could be alright, and a decent backup to my left back next year. He's obviously doing well in Turkey. Obviously in the Champions League, he must be alright as well. So yeah, he's a young player. Now again, Krasic. Now I thought when I clicked on him, because I went through the team by the way, first of all just to see what they were like, and I clicked on Krasic, thinking, oh, here's a proper young player. He's actually 29. I didn't realise how late he burst onto the scene. Really, really when he properly started getting noticed was only just before he moved to Juventus. So that was 4 years ago. So it would have been 25 then, but. I don't know. Then obviously Raul Morales is again very experienced in Premier League, Portuguese football. He might have played in Spain as well. No, he hasn't. But Portuguese, he's at Porto for a long time. I mean, obviously Liverpool and Chelsea, now at Fenerbahce. So again, very strong player. Another experienced player that, again, I can't really say a lot about, Mehmet Topuz, but I'm pretty sure I got sent off when we played them in the Europa League final last season. So yeah, now he's a young player finally again. Stock, 24 years of age. He's one I've been looking at. I'm going to get another scout report on him actually. He's another one I've been looking at. He looks a very, very good player on the game. Obviously 18 finishing, 18 dribbling. He's not the quickest, but he looks like he could be a really good player. So yeah. And then Dirk Kuyt again. He's in there mainly for his experience. I thought, why are they still playing him? But 18 league goals in 28 games and 6 Champions League goals in 11 games. Speaks for itself really, so I guess it's fair enough. And then Musa Sal, 28 again, not a young player, quite experienced. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes in their team. And I think Kuyt's actually got more goals than Musa Sal, which is kind of strange. But yeah, so their team is very, very strong, and they've beaten Barcelona and Real Madrid, so I'm very worried. And with the players I've got out here, I'm not sure. It's going to be a very tight game. Last season I thought it would be quite an easy Europa League final. It really wasn't. So yeah, and that you can see it took 4 minutes just to go through their team. And then in goal we've got Lloris, obviously very reliable. Doesn't make the odd mistake, but I'm hoping that he won't do that today. Walker up against Stock today. I don't know. Stock's not really tall, and Walker's main weakness is in the air, despite having 13 heading, which isn't bad, but his jumping obviously isn't great. He's more of a quick getting forward right back. Then we've got Dede. I don't know why I'm clicking on these guys as well. We all know what they're like. We've got Dede, who's obviously a very good and strong defender. Sambo's actually suspended. I forgot about that, which means Hummels going to have to play. I really hope he does well. I really hope he proves me, because Hummels and Baines, I really hope they both prove to me today that they should stay, because they're two players I really, really like in real life. And yeah, so I really hope they do play well today, as well as helping us win the Champions League. Baines, I think, is going to go anyway. But Hummels is, he's only 25, I believe. Let's just check. Yeah, he's only 25, so he's still got a few years in him. Yes, I can make a profit on him now, but I'm not sure. Fellaini and Sandro in midfield. Obviously, Sandro is, well, he's not back to full fitness, but he's got 98 condition. Probably have to bring him off, but he has to start for me. Valencia and Bale, obviously, they're always going to be in the team. Alba and Dembaba, Cavani and Falcao simply not available, so those two are my next, well, they're my next players. I do believe they're the pair that started up against, let's get Drogba to do this, I'm too nervous. Oh, fuck, I should have done it. I do believe Adebayor and Dembaba both started in the Europa League final against Fenerbahce, so obviously both sides have come very far since then, I think. I don't think Fenerbahce have necessarily improved, but I think they've definitely, well, they've improved as players, but I don't think they've necessarily improved the squad in terms of buying in new players. They might have brought more backup in, but they just seem like such beasts on this game. Fenerbahce, I'm literally going to start saving them at some point. I might even, I might even load up the Turkish league and maybe join them at some point if they come available, because obviously been a big part of my career here at Tottenham, so why not? Anyway, Morales, Krasic, oh, Walker actually heading it away, and now here we go, play it, Dembaba, no, Sandro, Adebayor, yes, get in there. I thought Dembaba had fucked that up, played it to Sandro, who just laid it to Adebayor. It's not the hardest finish in the world, but it's the most important goal in, actually, I was going to say in my career here, but I'd say, what's his face, I use penalty. You can't really call it a goal because it's in a penalty shootout, but that was very important. But any winner in this game is going to be very important. But the first goal in every game, I say, is normally the most important. Sometimes it's not. I agree with that. A lot of people have argued that it's not, but I say generally, especially in cup finals and semi-finals, in the big games, first goal is normally very important. Although, as we've seen with Tottenham, it doesn't seem to be. We seem to throw away leads, and we seem to be good at coming back as well. So I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I was just throwing that out there. Demiral. I think if we get the 2-0 lead, that will be quite hard to beat. Gunnar. Oh no. Oh, I thought. Oh, good save, Lloris. I thought Hummels had just given away the penalty there, but luckily he actually made a good tackle. Fellaini, Sandro, Tupus has got that now. Krasic coming in, he's going to be dangerous to Krasic. Stock obviously got really good finishing, and oh, Morales, if he had just put some power onto that, that could have been in. Good play from Dede, and Hummels just being calm but not being bad. And look at my team, they're just playing so well so far in terms of average match rating, even Baines is on a 7, which is a nice sight, as I haven't seen him there for a while. Topus, remember, got sent off in the Europa League final. I would love him to repeat that. He's already got a yellow card here. Not a very nice thing to say, really. I hate seeing people get sent off in big games, but to be honest, it helps me, so I've really got to hope for it. Hopefully he doesn't injure someone in the process. I'd rather keep my players uninjured, unless it's right at the end of the game when we've pretty much won. Or if we are in that position. Dembaba, not having the best of games so far. Stock, through on goal. Oh, he's put that over the bar, thank God. Dembaba almost cost us there, with that, giving the ball away there. Yeah, Dembaba's the only one who's like below 7, apart from Lloris, who's really had to do nothing really too hard. Hummels, I was hoping he could just get that one in, just about couldn't. Adebayor couldn't get it in either. Dede heads it to Fellaini. Sandro. Fellaini. Oh, Valencia. Oh my God. I thought Baines was going to get there, but to be honest, he had no chance. The ball was nowhere near him. Sal. Great save from Lloris there. That's his first proper save he's had to make, so, well, good. This is the first good save he's made. The other ones have just kind of been straight at him, or not too difficult. Dembaba starting to get a bit better match rating now. I haven't actually seen him do anything since the last one, so I guess that's just brought up. To be honest, we're playing slightly better. I'm going to keep it calm. No, I'm going to... yeah. That's basically... I don't care if they're not really motivated, as long as I'm saying, like, keep your heads, don't... You're only 1-0 up, that sort of thing. Then, it's not like being, if it was in a normal game, it would be like, if it was in like a normal league game, maybe you could see it as kind of being a bit, you know, unfair. Right, we've done quite well to get in the lead. It's a hard game, but when it's a Champions League final, I think they understand that it's a very big game. I don't really want to be taking any risks saying, yeah, you're doing really well, keep it up, because whilst they are, they're not like 5-0 up, or you know, something. You know, they're not at least like 2-0 up. You know, and they're not absolutely dominating, as you can see. Fenerbahce come straight back out and start playing well. Valencia whips it in, but there's no one there, and Kaut is gonna run with his no pace. Go on, Baines, do something. Oh, he just got done there. Oh, Lloris with another fantastic save. He's kept us in this with a couple of good saves today. Dedi heads it away, but only as far as Krasic. Baines with the block, what a legend. Baines really needs to be getting tighter to him. I hate being negative in these kind of big games, but sometimes you have to. Topaz has been injured. Whether he's going off or not, Stock is just he's so unlucky today. He's been so unlucky. Baines has got away with a warning there after a foul. I obviously couldn't see the foul. We're still 1-0 up, and it's, you know, it's not bad. Obviously winning. Right, let's make some substitutions. I really don't know what to do because I don't want to bring Sandro off. Right, I'm going to go into advanced tactics, and let's get Dzeko on for Demba Ba. I think because Ba's really not having a great game. Can Dzeko play that poacher's role relatively well? It's not in his top 3, is it? Let's have a look at Adebayor. Yeah, he actually plays better than target man. So that is just a easy decision. That I don't want to bring Sandro off. I don't want to bring Fellaini off. I don't really want to bring off Hummels because I've only got Smalling on the bench. Corker was available, but he's so tired because he's just been out with an injury. I'm just going to leave it at that. Just bring on Dzeko for now. Who knows? It could even go to extra time still. So I don't know. Let's keep it at this. Oh, it's not responding. Okay. What a time to do it! Right in the middle of the Champions League final. Thanks, computer. Demiral looks up. The one thing I do like now is we've got a lot of height up there. So knocking a ball in to the box, we're likely to get header. I'm not saying, you know, Demirbau's not tall, but bringing on Dzeko for him just adds even more height, and that's a good ball to Valencia. What can Valencia do? Oh, it's a poor shot. That left back, I've been trying to look at him and Stock's been good apart from his finishing, which is one of the stats which looks really good actually. Oh, Bale, shoot those! You what a save, in all fairness, but Bale needs to be shooting. Dzeko, I think we've won this, right? I think I can bring off, just to, you know, make it sure I don't completely screw this up. Sandro's going to have to come off now. I don't want to bring off Hummels, there's no point. He's having a good game, for once. And, yeah, he's got a slight knock, but, you know, it's the end of the season. Let's let him play. I really would like to get Ayew out there, as he did get us to the Champions League final, pretty much by himself in that semi-final. Basically, we had 9 men for most of the match, but it was basically just Ayew, to be honest. I don't know who to bring off, though. It's either Fellaini or Bale. Fellaini's more tired, I guess, but I need a bit more height, you could say. No, I want to bring on Ayew. I've done that now. Oh my god. You know, I thought, you know, when Fenerbahce beat, was it Barcelona and Real Madrid they beat most recently? But that's what Dzeko brings you. He brings you the height, and he was able to jump up and get to that. Anyway, when they won their quarter final, and I saw that it was going to be them versus Sporting Lisbon, I think Fenerbahce are going to be harder because the teams they've already beaten, but I want them so much because we had them last season. It'd be nice for them to have another chance at us. Like, if anyone, I would have rather lose to Fenerbahce than Sporting, wouldn't I? Because I don't know, it's just I don't know why that was. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But I just really wanted Fenerbahce, and we got them. We got the, you know, what looks like is going to be a win. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock. Yes! Not quite as epic as the semi-final second leg, but oh my god, and I've achieved what I set out to achieve in the minimum time. in the minimum time, which is obviously 2 seasons, because obviously we started in the Europa League. What a success. Dzeko, the man who I tried to sell in January, but no one would make a good bid for him, so I said no, he's worth keeping as long as no one's making a really good bid for him. And he scored in the Champions League final. Adebayor, who I said right at the start of the season, I said he's getting past it. Just take a look at his goals record for this season. He's played in, what, 34 games and scored 22 goals. It's more than a goal every 2 games. It's just a fantastic record. Last season he was an absolute beast as well, with 41 goals in 49 games. Wow, I can't believe how has he dropped that much? I guess it's because he hasn't been playing anywhere near as much. But oh my god. Baines is my captain. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't realise that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. 9.13 million. Victorious Tottenham celebrate famous quadruple. Oh, okay. So we would have won all 6 trophies, obviously. We're going to be in the Club World Cup. Oh, I'm staying at Tottenham. I am staying at the Club World Cup. I have to win that. Hummels is going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Doesn't bother me. It just means he's not there for Germany at the World Cup, or he's not there at the start. Oh my god, we got fucking tons of money. See, this is what I mean about, you know, okay, I've spent, what? Where is it? This season, okay, 251 million. Got back 96 of that. Last season I got back 84, and okay, I spent a lot of money. But come on, with the success we've had, if I stay another season, I'm going to be fine into, you know, I'm happy to stay another season, perfectly happy. I really want to stay. I don't know what it is. I don't hate Tottenham in real life. I'm more of an Arsenal person myself, and I was tempted to go with Arsenal, but I thought, you know what, I just want Tottenham, because I wouldn't do it if I wasn't doing the series. So yeah. Oh my god. Right. I know it wasn't exactly the toughest game in terms of it being like Fenerbahce, but I'm just so relieved that we've actually done it, you know. I guess you don't quite think you're going to do it. Let's take a look at the Champions League stats. Oh, I just don't know how to end this video, to be honest. Valencia got most assists. Apart from that, and IU had 4th best shots on target ratio percentage. But apart from that, we had no one really in there. Lloris had joint most appearances. Yeah, I don't know. A very, very good season for us, doing the quadruple again. Not the same quadruple. We won the Community Shield and the European Super League Cup thing. Super Cup, that's the one. Champions League and the Premier League. To be honest, they're the 2 that I want every season. If we can win everything next season, that will be insane. It's going to be very, very hard. I'll probably have to buy a lot of players to have like enough depth. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so happy with that. I'll show my last episode. Actually, no. You know what, I'm going to put it up after this one. I'm going to put up the stats video. I did do a lot. I have already recorded it. But I'm going to put it up after this one. No, I'm going to put it up first. I don't know. Oh my god, though. I actually won the Champions League with Tottenham. Like, I don't know. I know it's only Football Manager and everyone will be like, oh my god, it's hardly a big deal. But like, I don't know, when it's like, when you want it that bad, like, you really, really do want it. 'Cause that's the first Champions League win I think I've had on Football Manager 2013, I think. Pretty sure. But when you want it that bad, like, you really, really want it. So yeah. Ooh, I'm just going to take a quick look at the England team. Corker's in the squad, which I'm really happy about, because I mean, look at those stats. I'm definitely going to be using him more next season, because he's only got 2.5 star, but you know, he's still a class defender, to be honest. Oxlade, let's take a look at his stats. He's looking alright. Nothing. It doesn't look like he's grown a lot. So, I think, yeah, Rob was pretty much the same. We've got quite a young team out here, actually. What Huddleston's doing in the squad, I don't know. Tompkins, Milner, really? Okay. I know Milne's in the squad in real life, I just think he's absolute crap. Scott Sinclair, well, he seems to have had a good season at Stoke. Scott Parker, oh yeah, we sold him to Roma, didn't we? He's still in the England. I want to. Oh my god, I hate Football Manager sometimes. Just whenever I want to click on something. Oh, we got those scout reports. I'll show you them. Where's Scott Parker? I just want to go and see how he's doing. Quickly. Yeah, he's had a decent season at Roma. I'm happy to see he's doing well. Stock, yeah, probably won't get for him. I want to see how good this guy is. Only two star. I don't know, but I'm going to end the episode there, guys. I think. I'm just want to check. Am I actually going to do anything else until, you know, I get my budget in and start dealing with transfers and all that crap? I don't think I am, you know. So I'll probably see you next season. It's been a very good season. I might do a review season, like, and just go over all the leagues. In fact, I will do that. Also, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.